What's up? It's Skidaro here with more Let's Play Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. In the last episode, we finished up preparing to go to Bowser's Flying Castle. In this episode, we're actually going to say yes to Blah and Don's question and head forth to Set's Castle. We're flying there on his feet, and we get there. It breathes fire to warn us not to come in, but we're gonna come in anyway because we're awesome like that. I'll be waiting here for you. If you want to leave this castle, just talk to me. Good point, Blabladon. So yeah, if you want to make any last minute preparations, assuming that you didn't last time, Blabladon's the guy to talk to in order to go back to the mainland. Alright, so let's just pick this Ultra Syrup over here, and the Ultra Mushroom right here. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final area of the game. I mean, it took a while to get here, but it was all worth it. Yeah. You know, okay, I'll admit, this LP took longer than it should. I'm really sorry about that. I've been busy throughout it since, you know, in case you guys didn't know, yes, I do have a life, so, yeah. I don't know, but, you know, it doesn't really matter now, does it? We're here, right? So, let's just go through the doors. And look at that, Bowlita's sitting in Bowser's chair. Rude.
Oh, great, Bowlita! The Mario Bros, so I hate are coming this way!
And she just laughs about it.
Bah! No matter! They'll never make it here! Kooplings! Your time has come!
Wait, she doesn't mean... Yes, she does! Look at it! All 7 Kooplings returning from Super Mario World! Yes, in case anyone doesn't know, this is their first appearance since Super Mario World. Yeah, just a little note right there. But enough about that, let's just attack this new enemy right here, which turns out to be 2 new enemies. Okay, so the guys in the front are Gunner guys, and the guy in the back is the classic Hammer Bro. Now, the Gunner guys right here, it's pretty obvious who they're going to attack. The shy guy behind them is going to pull them up against the bro they're going to attack. And the shy guy in the back could either attack them by hitting the head of the Gunner guy and releasing a bullet, or pushing the Gunner guy in order to release that cannonball, and sometimes that cannonball can trip up the bros like you saw right there. And I just noticed, is the effect of the Hammer Bros hammer still playing? Another glitch. But anyway, the Hammer Bro right there, he'll jump in order to attack Luigi, and just stand there to attack Mario with the hammers. Well, just throw them, but you know. Now, a good thing about the Gunner guys and the Hammer Bro is that they're weak to thunder and unfortunately weak to fire. But as you will see in a while, that most of the enemies here have that weakness to thunder and resistance to fire. So, yeah, just keep a note on that. And did that. What was I trying to say? I don't know. So before we go any further, I want to switch up the Great Force for the bonus ring, because I'm not gonna lie, having the Great Force here may not be the best idea. And the bonus ring can actually get some pretty good experience if we manage to not get hit in that battle. So yeah. So right here, it looks like we can't really go any further because there's really no bridge right here. So it looks like the only thing we do is head through this door. Alright. So you'll notice throughout this dungeon, well, this final dungeon, is that you'll have to use every aspect you've learned in this game, like, you know, jumping, which I apparently can't do. But it doesn't really matter, because I want to show off these new enemies right here. So yes, the guys in the front are the Chomp Bros, and the guy in the back is probably, in my opinion, the worst looking Boo in any Mario game I have ever seen. Well, maybe not as bad as Super Mario Sunshine, but yeah. Okay, so the Boo back there, he's not really special. He'll just make a face in order to attack a bro with a disappearing, reappearing axe, or just plainly bum rushing him. Okay, so the good thing about the Boo is that it's weak against fire. But unfortunately, we can't reach it with our normal fire attack, so we'll just have to use Fire Bros in order to defeat it. See, look at that, critical. And this should do it. Alright, it did. Okay, so now the Chomp Bros in the front right there. There's something, they're pretty tough, but I'm not really worried since, like the Hammer Bros and the Gunner guys, they are weak against thunder. Okay, so right here, they'll spin clockwise in order to attack Mario, and counterclockwise to attack Luigi with the hammer. Well, the chomp, but, you know. No, it's a hammer toss, so, you know, like the Olympics. I guess that's what I'm trying to get at. And as you can see, I didn't really do it right there. So yes, if you jump on the Chomp while it's attacking you, the Chomp will go off screen and never come back to the Chomp Bro. And the Chomp Bro will cry about it, and it'll be like that, like the one on top right there. However, if you louse that up like I did with the bottom one, the Chomp Bro will re-grab it because it'll magically appear behind him. I don't know about that. So yes, the Chomp Bro without its Chomp will have either one or two options. Get a new one or run away from battle. It'll most likely run away, so you may want to defeat it quickly if you got rid of the Chomp. So it'll attack Luigi now since it's spinning counterclockwise. And note right here, the more times it spins, the faster the Chomp will head towards the Bro it's going to attack. So I just want to finish this off quickly, so knockback Bros. Advance! Well, speaking about advance, I did get the advance to Cyclone Bros. I might as well show that off one time. Well, maybe not in this battle, because I'm about to defeat him, because I just stomped on his hammer slash chomp slash, you know, yeah, just like that. As you can see, since we still have the Game Boy Horror SP on, we got random selects from the Boo. Now, what the random selects do is randomizes your gravity. So, like, one battle you could have heavy G, and another battle you could have normal G. I really wouldn't recommend it, because, again, it's random, so, yeah. So right here, we need to utilize our Bro's jumping powers, like I didn't really do, but, you know. And you think you should do Spin Bros right here, but you'll see up there, the block right there will block you if you are on top of the other Bro. So what we need to do is just use that classic simultaneously jumping powers. Yes. And right here is where you need to use Spin Bros to get over. Alright, so let's just head to this door. And this is the first of the Koopaling's rooms. There's a save block right there, but I'm not really going to utilize it. What I'm going to do is just go forward. And what the? It's Iggy Koopa! First off, what he'll do is just jump around, and then he'll spin right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right, round, round. Oh, come on! You can't honestly look at that and not think of that song. Whatevs. So he'll just jump right there after making the Bros dizzy. And what he did right there is switch up our controls. So now, what I suggest you do is get used to your new controls in this open area, since we don't have any obstacles. For me, looks like down is up, and up is down. Let's see, left is right, and right is left. So that's pretty good for me. Alright. Well, maybe not for you, but it randomizes each time. And right here, as you can see, there's fireballs. If you touch one of them, this whole process will start over, and you have to start from the beginning, which is painful. I mean, it'll have to make you dizzy again. It'll just take too much time. And right here is another annoying one. It's a random one, so I suggest, you know, just stay to the sides and, you know, do that. But it doesn't really matter, because we made it over. Well, I made it over. I don't know how you did on it, since, well, you know, you're playing your own game. So, whatever, let's just attack this guy. So yes, this is the first of a series of fights known as the Koopaling fights. Yes, they are technically considered bosses. Well, I consider them mini bosses, but you know. Yes, so the first one is against Iggy Koopa. Now, Iggy Koopa really isn't that tough of a Koopaling. What he'll usually do is just spit out fireballs at you, and he has another attack of spinning around and try to hit you that way. But he can easily counteract that with their hammers. Maybe he'll show it in this fight, or maybe not. And unfortunately, he does have a weakness, and fortunately, he does not have a resistance. So you could be glad and bummed at the same time. You could be glad bummed. I don't know where I come up with this stuff. Alright. Now, an interesting thing about the Koopas is that they are named after famous people of the time. Like Iggy Koopa, for example. He is named after the lead singer of that punk rock group, the Stooges, Iggy Pop. So yeah, interesting fact. Yes, I actually researched this game. Okay, so yeah, there's his spinning attack right there. As you can see, he'll go faster and faster until he'll eventually hit the Bros with his attack. So yes, hammer, easily to dodge. Well, when you hit him with a hammer. Alright, let's just attack him more. And you know what I'm going to do? Just for fan service, I'm going to use my Bros attacks. But I'm not only just going to show off the normal Bros attacks, I'm going to show off the advanced of those Bros attacks. So, first off, the normal Splash Bros. There we go. Okay, so I'll just resort to the fireballs again. And as you can see, he can switch up the bro he's attacking. It's kind of obvious who he's going to attack, but, you know, whatever. Let's just use the normal bounce bros. Okay, did a little more damage than Splash Bros, but let's see the advance to Splash Bros. Remember, press A instead of B right here to do that. And I just noticed, it's not that strong as the normal Splash Bros, so I don't know where that comes in. Yeah. And actually, you'll notice right here that Iggy is sporting colorful hair. That was obviously changed in Super Mario Bros. Wii, where they changed it to having green hair, so yeah. And yes, there's no mistaking it. He is wearing glasses. Yes, he is actually wearing glasses. And why I did the normal one, I have no idea. But whatever, we defeated him nonetheless. Look at that, we did get hit, we got a ton of experience, and a 1-up mushroom. Awesome. And he disappears for some reason, and leaves behind a portal back to the room we entered in. And his death triggered that bridge to come in. And also this bridge, but it doesn't really matter since, well, we can just warp back to this area right here in front of the door. Yeah. So, as you can guess, you'll notice a pattern here. We need to defeat the Kooplings in order to get to Bowlita and progress through this dungeon. So let's just dodge that guy, which I successfully did. Alright, and right here is another area we can't really reach, but we managed to get we managed to get hit by that enemy nonetheless. I don't know where that comes in. Probably because his/her projectile came in. Or it, I don't know. So yes, 2 new enemies right here. The first being the guys in the front, the Sniper Bros. Now the Sniper Bros, Sniper Bills, yes. The Sniper Bills are holding Super Scopes. You'll probably recognize those from the good old days. Or Super Smash Bros. Series, but, you know. Okay, so their attack pattern is pretty simple. The larger the target, the Sniper Bros will launch themselves first at you, and then the Bullet Bill. And opposite is true. The small bill will hit you first, just like right there, before the Sniper Bill. Yeah. Well, technically, would it be called Sniper Sam's? I don't know. So it's kind of hard to dodge your attacks because you need to time it just right in order to bounce on both the small bill and the Sniper Bill. And also a good thing about these enemies is that they're another enemy weak against thunder and strong against fire. So yeah, just keep that in mind. See, what did I say? Most of the enemies here have the common weakness of thunder and resistance to fire. Except this enemy right here, which I forgot to explain. This is the Magikoopa. Magikoopa, like I said, does not have a weakness or resistance. Sorry, small burp right there. Now, the annoying thing they could do is actually heal themselves and also power themselves up, along with other enemies on the field. Oh wow, lucky. So, just because I did do the advanced bounce bros, I guess I'll do it right here. Yes, that's the advance right there. You need to press B before you, press A instead of B during that first turn. Okay. So as you can see, not even a high jump can get us up there. So, looks like we can just head through this door right here. Which is, as you could guess, the way to another Koopling's room. So first off, just come over here and recover our Chuckle Bean, which is not really needed for this point in the game, so yeah. Alright. As you can see, the projectiles the Magikoopas throw at you on the field can follow you, so yeah, watch out for that. Oh look at this. More jumping things from the beginning of the game. Okay. Holy crap. Oh man! I thought I'd make it through that without hitting enemies, but you know. Yeah. So let's just enter this door right here, and look at this! More, platform blocks. I honestly don't remember the official names of these things, but I don't know. Maybe you guys could leave messages in the comments telling me what they are. Maybe I'll remember them next time. Or, I don't know, this is actually the last time we're actually going to see these blocks. I know, kind of sad, but not really. So let's just enter through this door, and look at this! This is another one of the Koopling's bedrooms. Up here is a save block, which again, I'm not really going to utilize. What I am going to do is heal up. Well, no, not switch items. Or, God, what is wrong with me? I don't know. So, it's actually weird. I have more Ultra Mushrooms than Super Mushrooms. Yeah, weird. So, now that we're all healed up, let's just move on forward. and go up here. And look at that! It's Morton Koopa! What he'll do first is create Shockwave, have to jump over, or fail like I just did. Let's see. What I just suggest you do is just jump simultaneously with the bros in order to get to him. So yes, this is the second of the Koopling fights against Morton Koopa Jr. Now, Morton Koopa Jr. is named after Morton Downey Jr. You know, that talk show host from the 80s. Yeah, I don't know either. Look, I just looked this stuff up. I have no idea what they are, but, you know. Okay, so his attack pattern is similar to Iggy's. He'll just throw fireballs at you. But his second attack is actually different, and I can't believe I just got hit! Whatever, you can't run them all. So his second attack, what he'll do, is jump up in the air and spin a certain amount of times. The amount of times he spins will create the number of shockwaves. I may be able to show that, but who knows. The AI in this game is kind of screwy, but I don't know. Well, the AI in this game is actually pretty good, I must admit, so, yeah. I don't know why I'm using a normal attack on this guy, but, you know, I'm getting sort of amount. Okay, here's his shockwave attack right here. As you can see, they're invisible, so it's kind of hard to see them, but not really. So I might as well just keep on using normal attacks. No, screw normal attacks. I want to use, you know, bros attacks, advanced bros attacks, you know, all that good stuff. Alright, so I'll just go on with the fire again. So, how is everyone doing? May I just say, if I did before, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Actually, this episode is coming out afterwards, so, you know. So, I just want to know, how is everyone's Christmas? I just, you know, just want to know. Was it good? You know, did you get everything you wanted? You know, all that good stuff. As for me, what I got for Christmas, actually, doesn't really matter right now because we defeated him! And what I got in return was the Bowser's Fist because I have, the Game Boy Horror SP on! Yes, Bowser's Fist, a rare badge indeed. And again, he disappears and makes another portal appear that will lead us to in front of that door right there. And it also raises that platform. So again, defeat the Kooplings in order to advance to the dungeon. So what I was going to say is that for Christmas, I got Donkey Kong Country Returns and Super Scribblenauts, so yeah, good. So actually, we defeated 2 Kooplings in this episode, which is not bad. Next time on Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, we are going to be advancing through Bowser's Castle and defeating the rest of the Kooplings. So, see you then.